Hi, I'm Mr. Raymond, a math and science teacher from Spurgeon Intermediate School in Santa Ana, California. And this is my Honda Civic GX. I'm running a little low on fuel, but I won't be able to gas up here because this station doesn't sell the kind of fuel that I need. Maybe in the future they will. You see, this car does not run on regular unleaded gasoline like you find in gas stations all over the place. This Honda is especially equipped to run on an alternative fuel called CNG, also known as compressed natural gas. To find the nearest CNG station, I'll use a website called cngprices.com. They have a map of the United States with all the CNG locations. Here's the map now. I've found a CNG station in my area and I'm pulling into it now. $1.97.9 for a gasoline gallon equivalent, not bad. I'll swipe my credit card, follow the on-screen instructions. Next, I'll connect the high-pressure fuel hose. And I'll turn on the system when prompted to do so. While I'm fueling up, let's talk about some of the advantages and disadvantages of having a car that runs on CNG, compressed natural gas. There are some environmental and economic advantages that make CNG a good choice for our country. CNG is a cleaner burning fuel than gasoline, so it causes less air pollution. Natural gas is a natural resource that is plentiful in the United States. It is projected that we have enough natural gas underground to meet our country's energy needs for the next 100 years. So switching cars over to natural gas can create good jobs and lessen our dependence on foreign oil. From a personal standpoint, there are also some good incentives for buying a car that runs on natural gas. First of all, CNG costs about half the price of a regular gallon of gasoline. Secondly, many states issue carpool lane stickers that allow you to drive in the carpool lane whenever you want. I also like the feeling that I'm doing something good for the environment. Sounds pretty good so far, but CNG is not a perfect solution. There are some questions about the way oil companies are mining for natural gas deep underground. They use a technique called fracking that is suspected by some of causing pollution to underground water supplies. Also, CNG is a fossil fuel and will run out eventually. Another thing to consider is that this car has a CNG cylinder that takes up most of the trunk space and only holds enough fuel to travel about 200 miles. The same car with a gasoline fuel system has a range of over 500 miles before it needs to refuel, and it doesn't take up any of the trunk space. The combination of short driving range and few stations is enough to turn a lot of drivers off from CNG. Additionally, these cars cost more to buy than the identical car built to run on gasoline, so it can take years for the driver to see any real savings. Our country's finally getting serious about alternative fuels. Remember, it's your future. Be informed and be part of the discussion. I encourage you to research CNG and other alternative fuels. Keep these factors in mind: supply, environmental impact, production cost, and practicality.